Have you ever wondered what actually happens to body fat when you lose weight? Does it simply disappear? Does it melt away? Or does it somehow turn into muscle? The truth is far more fascinating than most people realize. Every single day, your body performs an extraordinary chemical process that transforms stored fat into energy, water, and even the air you breathe out. Let's shrink down and travel inside the human body to witness this incredible journey. Meet one of your body's fat cells.
Mm-hmm.
Despite what many people think, fat cells aren't your enemies. They're actually your body's emergency energy storage system. Whenever you eat more calories than your body needs, the extra energy doesn't just vanish. Instead, it's carefully packaged into molecules called triglycerides and stored inside fat cells for future use. Imagine these cells as tiny warehouses, patiently holding onto energy until your body needs it. Sometimes those warehouses stay full for days, sometimes for months, and sometimes even for years. Now imagine you decide to go for a run, or maybe you skip a snack. Suddenly, your body realizes it's using more energy than it's receiving from food. An alarm is triggered. Hormones like adrenaline and glucagon race through your bloodstream carrying one important message. It's time to use the stored fuel. Inside the fat cell, special enzymes immediately begin breaking apart the stored triglycerides. They separate them into smaller molecules called fatty acids and glycerol. These tiny energy packages leave the fat cell and enter the bloodstream, ready to begin an incredible journey. The bloodstream becomes a busy highway. Millions of red blood cells rush past, delivering oxygen throughout your body. Right beside them travel the fatty acids, heading toward muscles, the heart, and many other organs that need energy. Eventually, they arrive at one of the most amazing structures inside every cell, the mitochondrion. Often called the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondrion is where stored fat is finally converted into usable energy. But it can't do the job alone. It needs something else. Oxygen. Every breath you take supplies fresh oxygen that travels from your lungs into your blood and eventually reaches your cells. Without oxygen, this entire process would stop. Inside the mitochondria, an incredible chemical reaction begins. The fatty acids combine with oxygen in a carefully controlled process. Their chemical bonds are broken apart. The energy stored inside them is released and transformed into ATP, the tiny energy currency that powers almost everything your body does. Walking, running, thinking, blinking. Even your heartbeat depends on this remarkable process. But energy isn't the only thing that's produced. As the fat molecules are broken down, their carbon atoms combine with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. Their hydrogen atoms combine with oxygen to create water. This is the moment where the mystery is finally solved. Fat doesn't simply disappear. It changes into entirely new substances. So where does it actually go? Here's the surprising answer. Most of the fat you lose leaves your body through your lungs. About 84% becomes carbon dioxide. Every time you exhale, you're releasing tiny amounts of the carbon that was once stored inside your fat cells. The remaining 16% becomes water. That water leaves your body through sweat, urine, tears, and even the moisture in your breath. So yeah, every breath you take is literally helping remove the carbon that once existed as body fat. Of course, this doesn't mean breathing faster will make you lose weight. Your body must first create an energy deficit by using more energy than it receives from food. Only then does it unlock those fat stores and begin this incredible chain of reactions. Exercise speeds up the demand for energy. Healthy eating helps maintain the energy deficit. And together, they allow your body to tap into its stored reserves. It's a beautifully coordinated system that has kept humans alive for thousands of years. The next time you look in the mirror after weeks of healthy habits and notice progress, remember what's really happening deep inside your body. Your fat didn't magically melt away. It became energy that powered your movement. It became water. And most of all, it became carbon dioxide that quietly left your body with every single breath. The human body is an incredible machine, constantly performing billions of invisible miracles every second. And this is just one of them. Thanks for joining us on another adventure inside the HumanBodyVerse. We'll see you in the next episode.